Assalamu alaikum guys, hope you're all well. And today I got another nice recipe for you, lassiwalasaag, which is made using baby spinach or even normal spinach. But I'm going to be using baby spinach and yogurt and a few herbs and spices. Stay with me and I'll show you how it's done. Okay guys, so I'm going to make a start. I'm going to start by boiling some spinach. So I'm going to boil it in some water. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Until it's nice and soft. While this is boiling away and starting to go soft, I'm going to start the lassi, the yogurt part of this dish. Okay guys, so while that spinach is getting boiled and getting ready, I'm going to make the yogurt side of the dish using a clay pot, and this is what I'm going to cook the lassiwalasaag in today. Don't ask me why, but when you use a clay pot, the taste is just awesome. So what I'm going to need for this is 800 grams of natural yogurt, because I've used 750 grams of baby spinach or even normal spinach. And this is a gram flour with a bit of water until you get a nice pasty mixed. And then add that in. And 1 tablespoon of chili flakes. 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, haldi powder, and 1 tablespoon of salt or salt to taste. This is the lassi, they call this the lassi, and you gotta give it a nice mix. Once you give it a nice mix, I'm gonna add some water into it. Put a glass at a time in until you get it right. So that's a bit thick still, so I'm going to add another glass in. This. You want it really watery, but it's got to be mixed nice. That's still a bit thick, you know. It doesn't seal it. Bismillah. So I'll virtually put 3/4 of a jug in this. Bismillah. Then give it a nice mix again. And you got to keep on whisking this until it comes to a boil. Because if you let it go, then this will mess up. What they say in Urdu is dahi phat jayega. So you got to keep on top of it. Whatever you do, don't let this go until it comes to a first boil. You gotta keep on whisking it. Because if you let it go, like I said before, it'll mess up. Okay, it's come to a boil now, and I've been stirring it all the way through until it comes to a boil. And you can see it's come to a boil. So I can stop stirring it now, and I'm gonna add the spinach in. And I'm gonna turn it to low heat. Okay, now it's come to a boil and it's coming up, so I'm gonna add the spinach in. I've blended the spinach. Bismillah. Add the spinach in. And then give it a good mix. Bismillah. Just slowly. It's on a low heat, but you gotta watch it because when it starts boiling, it starts to come up, and you don't want it overboiling the pan. Well, the clay pot. Now you can use tinned spinach also, but I always use fresh spinach, boil it and then blend it down, and you get a nice colour of the curry and a better taste. And now hopefully it's going to be even better with this clay pot. When I've given it a good mix, I'm going to add 12 green chilies. And give it a good mix so the chilies and everything is mixed in now. Okay guys, I'll give it a good mix now. And look at the colour on that. It's magnificent already, the colour. Okay guys, so I've given it a nice mix. So I'm going to cover it and leave this gap here. Because otherwise, you got to keep an eye on it because it's going to boil over. And let this simmer away until the lassi virtually goes down and the lassiwalasaag, the spinach dish is ready. And then we'll move on to the next stage. But we'll have to leave this until that water evaporates. Okay guys, I've been checking on this saag in between, mashallah, and it's nice and thick now and it's nearly ready. So most of the lassi and the water has evaporated. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm just going to give it the last thing, which they call the tadka. So stay with me guys and I'll show you how that's done. It smells absolutely beautiful, this. Okay guys, for the tadka I'm going to need 1 cup of oil. And about 5 chilies, whole chilies with slits in, fresh green chilies. A bit of cumin seeds, about half a tablespoon. And give that a bit of a mix. Once the oil's heated up, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ginger and garlic, 2 tablespoons of each. And give that a mix and let that go a nice goldy brown. And while this is going a nice goldy brown, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi in here, fenugreek leaves, and 2 tablespoons of dried soy leaves. And put the top back on there. Make sure you have slits in the chilies, otherwise they'll start popping. Put a couple of slits in each one. And just mix it until it's a nice goldy brown. When it goes a nice goldy brown, you just pick it up and put it into the lassiwalasaag. It's into the dish. Bismillah. And just put the top on back quickly. You put the top on quickly after giving that tadka, pouring that tadka in. And then just put half a cup of coriander in as well quickly. Bismillah. And just put the top back on. You ain't going to stir it yet. You leave it for a couple of minutes, literally a couple of minutes. And after the tadka has taken effect, then you just give it a good mix. Okay guys, it's been a couple of minutes. So I'm going to take the top off. And then just give it a good mix. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Them soya leaves make it give it a nice aroma. MashaAllah. It's beautiful. One of my favourite dishes is. It's an absolute beautiful dish, this is. All-time favourite. Okay, give it a good mix guys, and then just, that's it, it's done. I'll take it out and show you. Beautiful. MashaAllah guys, the lassiwalasaag, the spinach dish is ready and it's come out absolutely beautiful, just the way I like it. And I use the clay pot and it's so simple to do and it's a beautiful dish. Guys, do have a go and let me know in the comment section how you get on. And it's just an amazing dish this is. Okay guys, please, like I said, do have a go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.